one has the same call. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Out of the gun, looking to snags it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
On second down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They will score! Touchdown, Temple! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. I got to think Cobb County is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over Appalachian State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They'll try the right side. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be
going up top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arch with their football? A little ballet. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Complete. Down, instead it's second down.
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
He wants to throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. This one's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
On ground here. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
How about this on first and goal to give to the wide receiver? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ben. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Still running at the 40. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark, 34.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. But this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll immediately call timeout. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Grab near the marker. It's Walters. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The official says no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw at Tolstein. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. First, Evan Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.